Hey, good morning, everybody. It is the Going On Daily Live morning show. I'm your host, Rodrigo. I got the big dog in the house. Kenny, this has not been a good week for us.
Oh, man, tell me about it. Yeah, it hasn't. It has not.
Um, has it been confirmed about Jason Tatum?
Not yet. We will see tonight. Hopefully soon. But you know what? It was a good year.
Tough break. It was painful to watch.
Oh,
But look, we're gonna have a great show.
yeah.
I don't want to dwell on our woes here in Boston sports,
Yeah.
but we're gonna have a great show, of course,
Mhm,
like we
mhm.
always do. It is season 2, episode 90, The Prisoners.
Ooh. Mm. Interesting.
This is gonna be a good one. So, as
Mm.
always, the title of the show has something to do with the segment.
Yep.
Something. I cannot wait for that. Cannot wait. So we've got some congratulations to do. We've got
Mhm.
some some treasure.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
Treasure today in history.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One of our favorite games, celebrity birthdays.
Oh yes.
Kenny,
Yes.
you got your
Yes.
work cut out for you today. Wow, what a list!
Okay. Okay.
What a list!
Okay. All right. So
You're gonna
excited.
love this list.
I'm so excited.
And of course, make Ron say what?
Yeah. What? What?
And fun facts today.
Ooh. Ooh.
We got all that in a bag of chips. I
Ooh.
could
Better
go for some
chips?
chips. I'm really hungry right now.
Yeah, me too. I love chips.
Really hungry. I woke
Mhm.
up, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock, and waking up that early makes me hungrier, and I'm not going to eat till after the show. But I have this fantastically bad tea
Mm.
that is really looking really weird. I do have to say, because now it took me 10 minutes to boil the water. I don't know why
Mm.
it took so long to boil the water today,
Mm.
but
Mhm.
so be it, right?
Mhm.
So I put the tea bag in, then poured the water in, right? And it was still clear, and we had to hurry up for the show.
Yeah.
So I put the milk in before the tea was doing anything. So it was white. Like until like a moment ago, it was clear white. Now it's a little brown, because I only put like a splash of milk.
Mhm.
But there's this white rim around the tea in there. I'm a little
Oh.
nervous to drink this because it took so long
I'm nervous
for the
for you.
water to boil, for one, and now there's a white film around the tea. I'm a
Mm.
little nervous. I may
I'm
pass on
nervous
the
for
tea
you.
today.
I know that feeling. I would too.
So look, Kenny, yesterday's show was so great with Becky and Tony. So great. And Becky is already in the house. Well, well,
Mhm.
well. Look who it is, Kenny.
Yeah, it's me.
Um, Eric says, fun fact, Celtics done. Well, no kidding. Without
Oh,
Jason Tatum, they have no chance
none whatsoever.
because um, Porzingis didn't really do a whole lot in that
No,
last game.
no.
Kind of disappointing.
Yep.
Brown was in foul trouble.
Of course, of course.
Like when you're going crunch time and you don't have, you know, Brown on the floor, that's tough.
It's
That's
tough.
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 All right. So you are watching us on all our fine programming at RI Broadcasting for Facebook. You can
Yep.
go there, join the 10,000 others that follow the show. Follow the whole network because it's like we have so many great shows on this channel.
True. So many great shows.
So many great channels. And of course,
Yeah.
Eric, Sports Unfolded co-host.
Yeah.
We're going to be in Foxwoods
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live show at Foxwoods. So if you're in the Connecticut area, get on down there, watch the show.
Yeah.
So I know Ira's like not too far, right?
Right. Yeah.
Not too far. Maybe they'll join us at Foxwoods this Saturday.
I know.
Friday.
Pretty cool.
I don't know where that came from. So join us on Facebook at RI Broadcasting. Also, you can watch us live on YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting, and you can see the shows there forever and ever and ever and ever.
Yep.
Watch all of them. They're all good.
Every one of them.
And I gotta say, most of what we do isn't really time sensitive. It's not really time sensitive. Some of it is, but when we do things like fun facts, for instance,
Yeah.
make Ron say what is not time sensitive.
No.
Maybe some of the facts are time sensitive, but making me say what is not time sensitive. You can also watch us live on Twitch at RI_broadcasting. Send out some bits so that way Kenny can put his 2 cents in. Do the stars on Facebook so I can put my 2 cents
in. Ooh, yeah. Yep.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That is the worst tea I've ever had. If you really want to support the show, follow us on all our social media, including Patreon, where you can get a great mug. It doesn't come with the tea. Probably a good thing it doesn't come with the tea. No, it does not come with the tea. Especially after drinking that one. That's terrible. So get on Patreon at RI Broadcasting along with Space Hey, Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, and MeWe. You can also go to Twitter/X at Broadcasting RI. I would suggest it. You never know what you're going to see on those things. You never know. Sometimes I just post random things, All right, Kenny, I'm feeling like I got a cold and all that. It's just lingering. Like that song, Linger. My kids are talking. What kind of tea is it? I don't know. It's great value, probably. Walmart. But I'm thinking it might be the water. It took long to boil it. That's why I filter everything. But I didn't filter that. Because it boils. It's supposed to be good. But I'm not so sure anymore. All right. So, Kenny, let's get into this today. I cannot wait for this. Cannot wait if I can find the graphics. So, of course, prisoners. Keep track of what we're doing. All right, Kenny, congratulations to who? To what? What is this for? Who are we congratulating? Knicks for beating the Celtics?
Congratulations. Oh, jeez. Absolutely, positively not.
Is there a delay?
Absolutely. Yeah. You sound like a robot.
I sound like a robot? If somebody, Becky, can you tell who's the delay? Is it me or is it Kenny? Yes, just regular tea, and it does taste
me
that
or
bad.
is it you?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know
I
either.
have no idea who it is.
Oh, always me. Why is it always me? She says me. It's always
All
me.
right,
Why is it
Kenny,
always me?
refresh.
It's not me.
Go ahead. You gotta refresh.
All right.
Refresh, fresh.
All right.
He's so fresh. You don't remember that song?
Exciting. Come on.
That's right. Kenny for sure is lagging. That's right. It's Kenny. What's the frequency, Kenny? So look, yeah. So Becky, getting back to this tea thing, like it's really weird. Like it's got this white film all around it. It's really nasty looking, and it didn't taste right. Normally, when I make the tea, I just put it in the pan, boil the water, and it's done. So, um, but it's not right today. It's not right today. Um, anyway, so Foxwoods. I don't know if anybody out there watches Sports Unfolded on Friday nights, but I might try to do the show Saturday from there. So I might try to guest on, Video Bomb, Ira, and Lena. So I might try to do that. Kenny's back.
All right. Is that better?
I don't know if it's better. We're gonna find out. So let's get to this.
We're gonna find out.
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations to Miss Janet Jackson is set to receive the Icon Award at the 2025 American Music Awards. It's long overdue. She has sold 180 million albums worldwide. She has won 11 American Music Awards over 50 years, 5-time Grammy Award winning, 2-time Emmy Award winning, and she will be performing the first time on live TV in 18 years. So
Wow.
congratulations to her for the
Congratulations, Janet. I like Janet's music.
I love
I think
Janet.
she's good.
Love Janet. Love Janet. So congratulations to her. Well overdue. It's well overdue.
Yeah,
Well,
Rhythm Nation.
Oh.
That was such a great song.
Great album. Great album.
The album is just spectacular. It did so well.
Great album. It's amazing how she's
No, it's funny when you start thinking about the wardrobe thing.
Yeah.
Why did it vault Justin Timberlake and destroy Janet Jackson?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like since then, she hasn't done anything.
Yeah. That's because her last name was Jackson. So, they always want to come after the Jacksons, whether it's Michael or, it's true.
You always gotta love Becky's comments.
Really? Really?
Because society was still moderately conservative then. Yes, it was.
True.
It was.
True.
So, but that's great. Janet Jackson, I think she was one of the best female vocalists. I'm not saying like her voice was better than his, but I liked her music more than most of the other women in that, decade.
Yes.
I mean, she was good.
She was,
and frankly, I liked her more than Michael.
Okay. All right.
Of course, we don't know if it's still two different people, but just saying. Just saying.
Here comes the disrespect.
I'm just saying.
Here comes the disrespect. Yeah. It's like celebrating 50 years of music. It's just like, wow, 50 years. Whew. Man, I'm old.
Yeah, Becky's saying it was super staged and she went along with it, so she deserved to be blasted for it. And rightfully so. I think that was completely staged. JT also should have been blasted for somehow he was shot into superstardom. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. It's like it didn't make any sense to me that he benefited from this. Because everybody started talking about it, and Justin Timberlake's career skyrocketed after that.
Yeah. It was 2 seconds. You couldn't even see. You couldn't even see anything. You couldn't even see anything. It was 2 seconds. Boop. And I'm like, what? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? But because her last name was Jackson, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a conspiracy against Jacksons.
Look at Latoya. Everybody thought she was crazy.
Well, she is.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. True. Yeah.
She is.
True. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Come on, there's a little bit of insanity in most of them.
Yeah, true. Except for Janet.
Janet seemed to be level-headed, but
Yeah.
I really think that she got talked into that.
Yeah, probably.
I really truly believe that she really didn't have much of a choice.
Mm-hmm.
It was bizarre. A patch of her front shirty just pulled off, and there was a pierced nipple. It was so scripted. I actually like Janet and Michael. I just hate the Jackson faces.
Faces.
Well, Michael changed his color, so which is a little disturbing in itself.
Yeah,
And it's like if you go to Asia, Kenny. Not that I've been to Asia, but I know a lot of people from there, and they sell skin whitening. They try to make their skin lighter. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's kind of bizarre. So I don't know what it is. Look, people should just be themselves. That's all I can tell you. Just be yourself. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I said before, Kenny, I go to the school of Captain Kirk. I don't care if you're green, blue, black, purple, orange. I don't care.
Oh gosh.
Don't care.
Yeah.
What's that?
What's that?
All right, Kenny. Can it be?
Can it be? Can
Look,
it be? Can it be?
So this story is so awesome. It makes me want to go for a hike.
Ooh, okay. All right.
So,
Uh-huh.
oh, let me find where is my, here it is. So 2 hikers out in, let me see, they need to buy some vowels. Kirkanoes Mountains.
Kirkanoes Mountain. Okay.
Krkonose. Of course, it could be Kirkanasi.
Okay.
So 2 hikers in the foothills of Kirkanoes Mountains in Czech Republic.
Okay.
They were hiking and they came across, this shiny thing that was coming through the stone wall that they were near. Stone wall. The kind you just lay the stones on top of each other?
Yep.
And they see something shiny. So it must have been just the right time. Sunlight, boom, big twinkle coming out of the stones. And they go over to it and they see this aluminum can. So there were 598 gold coins wrapped, neatly organized in columns. Gold coins. All wrapped inside the gold can, the aluminum can. So, like most people would do, they start digging around. Trying to find more, right? You want more.
Yeah.
They end up finding, from a few feet away, a metal box. So these are the gold coins. And the metal box contained all of that. 16 snuff boxes. I guess you put like tobacco in it and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
10 bracelets, a comb, gold comb. See that right there?
Gold
A
comb.
chain with a small key, and a powder compact. I'm assuming it's that bag looking thing.
Okay. All right.
All gold. Estimated at $680,000.
What?
Yes. The 598 gold coins are worth 340,000. The latest one, not the earliest, the latest one, the most recent from 1921. So it's not like it was stashed there, ages ago.
Yeah.
This is fairly recent that somebody put this there. Now, when they opened up the box, they showed a picture of that, and it was like all dirty and like some corrodedness and stuff like that. So, so it was there a while. Now, Miroslav Novak, the head of the archaeological department of the Museum of Eastern Bohemia, which this area used to be Bohemia, but is now Czech Republic.
Okay.
The museum later took possession of the stash. I don't know if they bought it, but I'm hoping that they bought it and not just took it, because that would be messed up.
Yeah, that'd be real messed up.
So they have the stash, and they estimated it, of course, being 340,000 for the gold coins, and they're saying if all checks out, that's about what the other items will be worth as well. So I guess they're very similar in weight. So yeah, half of the coins are from Western Europe.
Oh,
this is in Eastern Europe.
Okay, all right.
Mostly from France and Belgium. Now, the rest are coins from all over the world, including the Balkans, the Ottoman Empire, Russia, Tunisia, and other African countries.
Okay.
Now, they say the ones from the Balkans, they have holes drilled into it because they were used as like part of ceremonies, maybe in like headgear and stuff like that, where they put the coins around some sort of ceremony or a wedding or something like that. They use that a lot there, but they are made out of gold. So they are gold coins. Becky says, "Oh yeah, I was a makeup artist for many years. I'd always try new makeup. I ended up with Korean skin lightener. Goes on normal. An hour later, looked in the mirror, ghost white. Yes, that was from, when I was saying about the whitening that they do.
Okay, all right.
When we're talking about Michael. So these gold coins now, they have stories about all what happens. Okay, everybody thinks, oh, it's a guard that was from the prison, whatever, the concentration camps and stuff like that. They're saying it could have been a dentist, a local dentist. Like, all the stories are running wild. The more likely scenario, because of the place and area of this, during the war, when they were trying to round up all the Jewish people, probably left behind from some Jewish folks. and they stashed it because they couldn't bring it, because if they get caught, they lose all their money and their gold coins or whatever it is. So they probably stashed it. That's what I think is happening.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's the Jewish fleeing the area, and they had to hide it because they didn't want it to be taken. That's
Becky
what I
says,
think.
Becky says, pirates, pirates, mamete,
I don't know if there's pirates in the Czech Republic,
mamete,
because there was a coin from 1921 in there. So, not a pirate.
Maybe Jack Sparrow? No.
Ahoy. All right, so that is Can It Be?
Can it be? Can it be?
And that brings us today to today. Wow, that's hard to say. To today in history. It brings us to today in history.
Yes, today and history.
Oh, Becky, you should post what you have on your calendar too.
Yeah, you should. Please do. Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
This day in 1988, Cuban-born Gloria Estefan and her band Miami Sound Machine earned their first Billboard #1 hit, Anything for You. Estefan will go on to sell over 1 million records worldwide. Makes 37 additional #1 hits and win 3 Grammy Awards as the most successful Latina crossover artist ever.
Yes, and I agree with that.
For
the most part.
I do too. Okay.
For the most part, I do.
For the most part.
Well, I mean, because when you have Latin music, they have a lot of stars.
A lot of stars. Yeah.
And Julio Iglesias.
Hey, Julio, that's my boy. That's my man.
And of course his son Enrique.
Enrique? Ooh, yeah.
I will be your hero, baby.
Yeah.
I can take away the pain. But I like Gloria Estefan and Miami Sound Machine.
They were great.
Conga.
Yep. Get on your feet. She was
Love
the
it.
best. She was
Love
the
it.
best.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking Enrique because I like Enrique's music. Not a big Julio Iglesias fan, but he was massive worldwide.
Yeah, he was.
So I'm not so sure that Gloria Estefan is the #1. Not so sure. Not so sure. But I do like Miami Sound Machine. Like you said, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me.
5, 6, 7 times.
Like,
yeah.
I like her music. I like her music a lot.
So, yeah, me too.
It's fun. It's a fun style of music.
Yeah, congos and horns, and it's just get you going.
I love that.
Love it.
Like I'm a big fan of horns and music. So I do like, of course, like I'm a Huey Lewis and the News fan, and they use horns all the time, and I love that. When they go in, when they used to travel in concert. So sad that Huey can't do it anymore. They used to tour with Tower of Power all the time, and they are phenomenal.
Tower of Power, phenomenal horn section.
Oh my god, the best! It's the best.
Seen them in concert 2 or 3 years ago.
So I do love all that kind of music, and not a bad choice though. Not a bad choice. So congratulations to her.
Yeah. And 10 years. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And 10 years later, after 9 seasons, the show about absolutely nothing.
Seinfeld.
Oh, yes. That interviews viewers to Monk's Cafe, Festivus, For the Rest of Us, The Soup Nazi, yada, 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 says goodbye. The 75-minute final attraction made attracted more than 76 million viewers.
Yeah. And most of them were all disappointed.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
That
Yeah.
was a terrible season finale. I
Yep.
mean, series finale. Never mind
Yeah.
season. That was a
Yep.
terrible series finale.
Yep. Yep.
That was the most disappointing series finale I've ever seen.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Yep. So, yep. That's today in history. 10 years. Wow. It's crazy.
And everybody hoped that they would come back, another time and do some shows.
Yeah.
They never did.
Nope. Never did. Nope.
Never did.
Never did.
That was a great show. I think that might have been the best comedy
Of all
on
time.
television. Yeah.
Jerry's a funny guy. Jerry is a funny guy, yo. Even
They all are.
Even his stand-up is funny, yo.
Yeah. Costanza.
Yes.
I wanted Estelle Costanza on my top 5. That did not happen yesterday. Not yesterday, Monday.
Disrespectful.
She's hilarious.
And
once I went through why I did it, because she wasn't a regular. She wasn't on every episode. So I decided not to put her in there. It was so hard doing that one.
It wasn't hard, yo. Brady was robbed. She was robbed. She was robbed, yo.
I have not seen Game of Thrones. I only watched the first few episodes. Once they killed off Sean Bean, I stopped watching it. Because that's why I started watching it.
Right? Because of Bean.
Right?
Because of Bean. Tragic.
And then they kill him, and I'm like, what?
What?
And that was it. Shut it off. Never watched it again. I was upset. We were just talking about this. Sean Bean dies in everything he does.
Crazy.
Terrible.
Poor Bean. Poor Bean.
I don't know. You got another one?
That's it.
All right. Oh, it's time for celebrity birthdays.
I'm so happy.
Kenny, this is you got your work cut out for you. Okay, like we always do when me and Kenny do this.
Yep.
I will give you the list of birthdays.
Yep.
And you at home, along with us, will pick our favorite of the birthdays.
Yep.
Remember, not the most popular. It's your favorite.
Your favorite.
Yeah, to be fair, they killed off most people on Game of Thrones, like they did with, The Walking Dead. It's just how it is. Life expectancy back then was what, 25, 30 years old? Most of it was because you were killed.
Oh.
That's how it is, right?
How it is. GOT.
All right, so celebrity birthdays. Kenny?
Ready.
This is going to be tough.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Earl Combs' birthday.
Okay.
Hall of Fame center fielder.
Okay.
9-time World Series champion.
9
with
times.
the New York Stankies.
Okay, never mind. No, cut him. No.
Stankies.
Nope.
That's why he's leading off. He's not important.
Yeah, not important at all. No.
James Flavin. He was in King Kong and In Cold Blood. I believe it is the 1933 version of King Kong.
Okay. All right.
Brad Anderson, a cartoonist, did Marmaduke.
Okay.
From he was born 1924 to 2015 when he died. So the Marmaduke cartoonist. It's pretty good, right? Marmaduke. Al Pacino.
Hey!
No, not Al Pacino. Al Porcino.
Oh.
I knew I was going to get you on that.
Oh.
Jazz trumpeter.
Okay.
Not Al Pacino.
No. Dang.
Say hello to you, my little friend. Not that guy. Shirley Spork. Now, with a name like Spork, you would have thought maybe she invented the spork. No. She was the co-founder of the LPGA.
Okay.
Shirley Spork.
Okay. All right.
Henry McGee from the Benny Hill Show. He wasn't Benny Hill. He wasn't the bald guy. He was the other guy, the third guy.
Okay. All right. Third guy.
Everybody knows the bald guy with the...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He was the third guy. Okay. All right.
He was the third guy. Shirley Spork, mother of Spam and Spork meat products. Really? Is that it? That's real?
No.
That can't be real.
No, it's not. No.
And she golfed too?
She acting up. She
Al Pacino, father of Cappuccino.
Oh
Becky's got jokes today.
Yeah, she got jokes.
James Flavin, father of Flavor Flav. Boy!
You.
That's good. Becky, those are three good ones right there. Those are three good ones. I like it. Tony Perez, remember that baseball player?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
7-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champion for the Cincinnati Reds. I'm sure you remember that well. 1975.
Yeah, that's the. I remember that very well.
Like 4.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
All right, here's a good one. Derek Leckenry, guitarist from Herman's Hermits. There was a fourth Ron.
What?
I don't get that.
Me neither.
Oh! Earl Combs, father of Sean Combs.
Oh, wow. She's taking it too far, yo.
She's good. I like it.
She's taking it too far, yo.
Becky just made us a couple of pennies.
Woohoo! Good looking.
All right, Gene Cornish, bassist for the Rascals. Remember that song? I love that song. Good Lovin'. Good lovin', give me that good lovin'. Good lovin'. All right, Russie Taylor. She was the 6th voice for Minnie Mouse. She did the voice, I guess, in a bunch of cartoons and stuff like that for Minnie Mouse.
Okay, all right.
She was the 6th one. Al Sinner, guitarist from Three Dog Night. I actually saw those guys in concert. I got to see them free.
All right.
Joy to the world. All the boys and girls.
Hey.
Joy to the fishes of the deep blue sea. Hey, joy to you and me. All right. Tom Cochran, vocalist and guitarist of Red Rider. Do you remember them? Lunatic Fringe? Do you remember them? Yes, she had some ad for us.
I thought you said Tom Coughlin. Oh.
No, Cochran.
Cochran. Oh, I just said.
Yeah, not cough, cock.
Oh. Wait, what?
Mike Inez, bassist for Alice in Chains.
Hey, I love Alice in Chains.
Yes, Becky, that is exactly right. I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs from back then.
Lunatic Fringe?
Yes, one of my favorites. I love that song. Pooh Richardson, remember him? NBA player? Pooh Richardson?
Yes, I do.
T-Wolves and Clippers?
Yep, Pooh Richardson, yep.
Now we're going to get into some good ones right here.
Okay, all right. I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
Now this is where you got to pay attention, kids.
Okay, all right. Yep, okay. Ready.
Bobby Darin, the guy that made Mac the Knife, Splish Splash, and Beyond the Sea.
Good
Somewhere
splash. I was taking
beyond the sea.
on a Saturday night.
Yes, that one. Yep. Of course, Mac the Knight. Oh, that shark bites. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
All right. Happy birthday, Bobby Darin, even though you did.
Yeah.
Big Van Vader. Do you know who that is?
Oh, of course I do. Big Vic. Big Vic. What? That's
Back in
sticky.
WWF those
Oh,
days.
that's sticky Kodiak Bear. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you
Vader.
go.
Happy birthday, Vader. R.I.P.
Ian Astbury, singer of the Cult.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
And here's one, and I gotta give a shout out to Jason. Did a board game thing last night, right?
Oh, nice.
And they were all talking and they were trying to figure out something, and Milli Vanilli came up.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I started singing one of the songs and got it stuck in this guy's Jason's head.
Oh,
This is
okay.
just last night, right? This is totally, unplanned.
Mm.
Today I'm doing this list, and Fab Morvan from Milli Vanilli, it's his birthday today.
Hey, blame it on the
So,
rain.
yes, exactly. That's the song that I
Blame it
got
on
him.
the
And so what did I do? I messaged him this morning and I said, hey, guess what? Guess whose birthday it is today? Fab Morvan from Milli Vanilli. And I'm sure now he's got that song stuck in his head all day again.
Oh no, poor Jason.
All day.
Sorry,
I'm
Jason.
loving it. I'm loving it.
Sorry, Jason.
So happy birthday, Fab. Raphael Sadiq. Do you know who Raphael Sadiq is?
Yes, I do.
Tony.
Tony.
Love
Yes.
Tony. Love him.
Yes.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Too bad they broke up.
Tony has done it again.
Feels good.
Feels good.
Yeah. Oakland's finest.
They are so good. I love Tony.
That music
That's
from
a good one. That's one that could be a
Mhm.
contender for me.
Mhm.
Here's another one, Kenny.
Okay.
You're gonna be sad all of a sudden because I know you're gonna feel this. Tony Siragusa,
Oh.
former Super Bowl champion from the Ravens.
Goose.
He was so good
Mm.
at broadcasting when he was on the sidelines and stuff. He was so good. He was so good at it.
He was great. Great guy.
Like that's a tough one.
It's a tough one, yeah.
Don't like losing good people. All right. David Byrne from Talking Heads, lead singer. Psycho Killer. KCC. Love that. I love Talking Heads. I think they're great. They're weird. Very weird. And I still to this day don't understand the once in a lifetime video when he's over here. I don't understand what he was doing.
I
Let the days go by, let no water rush. I don't know. Whatever. Robert Zemeckis. Zemeckis.
Great director.
Director of Forrest Gump.
Yep.
Back to the Future. Oh my gosh.
This is tough.
It's not even I haven't even gotten to the ones with the stars yet.
Oh, this is tough, yo.
Tim Roth, 64-year-old. He was in Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction. You know who he was in Pulp Fiction? Ringo. You know Ringo and Pumpkin?
Wow.
He was in a TV show called Tin Star. I recommend everybody check that out. It is so good. Tin Star.
Tin Star, huh?
Tin Star. So, Becky, you want to watch a show? Watch Tin Star.
Hmm.
C.C. DeVille from Poison.
Mm.
Guitarist.
C.C.
I
DeVille.
love
What?
Poison.
Me too.
Poison was so good. Danny's here. Good morning, Danny.
Morning, Danny.
We're doing the celebrity birthdays. So we just did CC DeVille from Poison.
Yeah.
Loved Poison. I was
too.
not a Motley Crue fan. I was a Poison fan.
Me too. Me too.
Of course, Becky, Danny says hi.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Hall of Famer, 8-time All-Star, 2-time Cy Young Award winner, had a perfect game in 2010, along with a postseason no-hitter in 2010. Roy Halladay.
Oh. Good old Roy.
All right. Miranda Cosgrove, 32 years old, from iCarly, Despicable Me.
Yep.
We already said happy birthday to you, Danny. It's now old news, but okay. Happy birthday again.
All right.
Danny's got he's celebrating the whole month.
All right. Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
All right. Are you ready for the next 4?
I'm ready.
The final 4.
Final 4. Okay.
Mark Zuckerberg, 41 years old. Happy birthday, Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, we absolutely love you.
Yes. Yeah, we.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
41 years old.
And a millionaire.
But he's about to get his empire broken up.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't even know who to do next. So I guess we'll go with, oh man, Kate Blanchett. Happy birthday, 56 years old. Lord of the Rings. She was the Lady of the Wood.
Yep.
Love Lord of the Rings.
Kate.
And she was also in a billion other things. She's good at everything. Wasn't she in the video game movie there? Borderlands.
Oh yeah, okay, yep, yes.
She's in Borderlands too. She was in a lot of movies, and she's a great actress.
Yes.
One of the best. Ain't no one cheering for Mark. It was a sarcastic cheer. But we have to be nice to Mark because I don't need him to be like blocking us again.
Yeah, true story. Yeah.
So Kate Blanchett. George Lucas's birthday. 81 years old. Of course, Indiana Jones and American Graffiti. And Star Wars. I know.
All right.
And Star Wars. George Lucas. That's a big one. That's mammoth, right?
Yeah, that's huge. Jeez.
He's not as a mammoth guy as the next one and the final one on the list. Rob Gronkowski.
Oh,
4-time Super Bowl winner. Man. Rob Gronkowski. He's 36 years old.
Wow, Rob. Oof. Dang, I don't.
Kenny? So, Becky, you got to let us know who your favorite out of all of those are. Kenny, who you got in this? This is tough.
Oh, geez, this is tough. I got 4. Oh, my God. I got to pick one. Oh, gosh, huh?
Like my 4 are probably Gronk, Blanchett, Siragusa, and Sadiq.
Yeah, Sadiq, Siragusa, George Lucas, and Rob. Oh, my gosh. Yep. Oh, my God.
I mean, I'm leaving off like CeCe DeMille,
Mhm.
Zemeckis, David Byrne. I left off George Lucas.
What?
I left off George Lucas from the 4 that I'm choosing from.
Oh, wow. Oh, God.
But I'm gonna give you mine. Mine is Rob Gronkowski. I gotta go with the Gronk because he's to me, he is the epitome of what an athlete should be.
Mm. Mm.
The guy never got in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Never.
He's just fun.
Mm. Party, party, party. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna give you mine.
Eric says George Lucas.
My head says George
Over Gronk,
Lucas.
Eric? Wow.
My head says Lucas, but my heart says Tony Siragusa, boy. I tell you, boy.
Yeah, I knew
You
that
know,
one was going to get you. I
yeah,
knew that was going to get you.
I remember when he won that Super Bowl and they came up to him and said, "How you feel?" And he said, "My wife just told me we're having a baby. I feel great." And like, oh, I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so." Yo, he's a good guy, man. Goose.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean they're all great choices. Becky chose Robert Zemeckis, which is a great choice. Look,
Great choice.
like
Great choice.
great choice.
Great choice.
You know, there were so many good ones on here, you know, and after I did this, I was like, gee, maybe I should do Kate Blanchett for a top 5, but I decided to go with Fun Facts
Mm-hmm.
instead
Mm-hmm.
instead of a top 5.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
None of them. I am a celebrity myself, everyone. So Danny picks himself, but it's not your birthday isn't today. So Danny, you can't pick yourself. Now, if I did this on Saturday, you could have. Instead of a top 5, fun facts. Fun facts, Becky. Fun facts.
Fun facts, Becky. Fun facts.
Yeah, she's disappointed that I don't have a top 5.
Mm.
But you'll love that fun facts. Let me tell you, you're gonna love the fun facts. All right, Kenny. It is time for Make Ron Say What?
What? Okay, all right, Ron, you ready?
I'm ready.
We're gonna go with new movie or iconic game. You should do one first.
All right, because I'm a big movie and game fan, I'm gonna go with the game first because I'm curious about the movie.
Okay, so you want to go game first?
Game first.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
I was distraught about this. I was crying when I heard this. Pac-Man is turning 45 years old.
Woo! Really?
Yeah, happy
45.
birthday. 45, right?
Yeah. 1980.
Yeah, yep. 1980. 45th
Oh
anniversary,
boy.
1980 iconic
45.
game. Yeah, 45.
I was in high school.
I don't even know. I was a little kid. I was a little guy. And 2 fun facts about Pac-Man. The first name was Puck-Man, but they had to change it because
What?
yeah.
Puck-Man?
Puck-Man. Yeah,
Puck.
Puck-Man. Puck. Yep, Puck-Man. Yeah.
Like in hockey puck.
Yeah. It was
I did not know
Puck-Man.
that.
But they had to change it because they didn't want people to put the F instead of P. So they had to change it to Pac-Man. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what they thought of, huh?
Yeah, that's what they thought of. Pac-Man. Yeah. And number 2, you know how Pac-Man has a
Yeah.
yeah. So it's drawn after a pizza with a slice missing.
Are you serious? Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding with you.
That's what they made it for?
Yep. Yep. It was after pizza with a slice missing. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need to have some pizza soon because this is already the second time this week we're talking about pizza.
Delicious pizza. Pizza.
Thank you, Danny. I'm glad you enjoyed that. And Becky's in shock that I don't have a top 5 today.
It's all right. No disrespect. No disrespect today. I'm glad. I'm so happy. So happy. Very, very happy. Very happy.
All right, so now this movie one.
Oh, okay. All right. Oscar winners Nicolas Cage and Christian Bale.
Wait, Nicolas Cage won an Oscar? The hell did he win an Oscar for?
I don't even know. Oh, he won for
National Treasure, I hope.
I hope so too. Well, Gone in 60 Seconds was pretty good.
Yeah, but that did not win an Oscar.
Yeah, it didn't win an Oscar.
No way. I don't know. I don't think anything he's done deserves an Oscar.
Con Air?
No, come on, please. That movie's terrible.
Oh,
great at the time.
It's one Travolta when he says, "I want to take his face off."
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's a real good one.
I don't know. But anyway, so getting back to
getting back to Oscar winners Nicolas Cage and Christian Bale will be in a great, huge movie this summer.
Oh boy.
Nicolas Cage will be portraying NFL, one of the NFL giants. Yeah. And also Christian Bale will be playing also an NFL giant. You look confused. Ron. Well, anyways, they will be playing in the movie John Madden and Al Davis. Nicolas Cage will be playing John Madden. Christian Bale will be playing Al Davis in the upcoming movie Madden. Yes.
Wait,
the film the film focuses on the NFL coach and commentary who was the iconic face and voice in history.
How is he playing John Madden? How?
He
looks nothing like John Madden. That is just, and he's a terrible actor. When he says boom, I'm going to die laughing because it's going to be so bad. Kenny, that is how you make me say what? That's how you do it.
Nicolas Cage.
Oh my God, that just sounds abysmal.
Nicolas Cage as John Madden.
And that's coming out this summer?
This summer, yeah.
I don't want any part of that. No part of it at all. None.
We're talking. Me and you got to go see it. Me and you gonna.
I am not paying money to go see him be John Madden. There's no way.
Front row.
Look, they missed their opportunity for this when John Candy died. He would have been a great Madden.
Christian Madden would have been a great Madden?
No. John Candy would have been.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. He'd have been a great Madden. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Christian Bale as Al Davis.
Nicolas Cage. There's nothing about Nicolas Cage that screams Madden. Nothing.
I think it's gonna be a great movie. It's gonna be
he won an Oscar for Leaving Las Vegas. That's right. That's right.
Because he left Las Vegas.
No, that was the movie, Kenny. Leaving Las Vegas was the movie. But yeah, I can see why they would like that. Please, Nick, don't make any more bad movies.
Thank God you left Las Vegas. Don't make any.
Like, not all his movies are bad. Not like,
No.
but let me tell you, if you look under his wiki
Wiki.
and go to the filmography, you
Wiki.
will be appalled on how many bad movies there are.
Mm.
And just in the last, since like post pandemic, they're all, it's not even like, you know how you have like the B-rated movies?
Yeah.
His are like F because they're so bad.
F-rated movies.
I tried watching one once and I'm like, what the hell am I watching?
What's the superhero movie he was in with the motorcycle and the fire on his
Ghost
face?
Rider?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ghost
that was
Rider.
awful.
Ghost Rider.
He's the worst Ghost Rider they could have ever gotten. This is a beat up Nicolas Cage day. I do like Valley Girl. I liked it.
Oh, Valley Girl.
The music was phenomenal in it. Anyway.
Anywho.
It's already 1:01. We got to get this done.
All right.
So, fun facts. Oh, you're going to love this one. You guys are going to enjoy this. Fun facts. Wait, how is it April Fool's Day?
What? Wait, what?
How the hell did that happen? April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day.
I don't know. So we'll just go put it on this. All right. So fun facts of Alcatraz.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I forgot to change the title. I don't know. May 14th. Yes. Yes, I get it, Becky. I get it. So, fun facts of Alcatraz. Spanish explorers discovered Alcatraz in 1775. They named it La Isla de los Alcatraces. How's that for my Spanish, huh?
Okay, all right.
Which is translated to Island of the Pelicans.
Oh. Are there any pelicans on?
I've never seen a pelican over there.
Okay. All right.
Well, they all got wiped out when they turned it into, well, I won't say because I got to say it right now. In 1850, President Fillmore turned it into a military fort, built the fortress and everything, and put 100 cannons on it to protect the bay. So he turned it into a fort. Hence, all the pelicans were killed.
Okay.
19 Hopi tribe members, right?
Yeah.
From the Hopi, were imprisoned for not farming the way the U.S. wanted them to. And because they opposed forced education in government boarding schools. So they were imprisoned in Alcatraz.
Okay.
For that.
Wow.
Escape from Alcatraz Marathon has been held since 1980. It consists of a 1.5 mile swim, 18-mile bike ride, and 18-mile run to prove that you could survive an escape from Alcatraz.
Oh, wow.
So they do this every year. So people do this all the time.
I'd like to see that.
So it's possible. You can leave there and not get eaten by a shark. Al Capone spent 4.5 years at Alcatraz in the 1930s. Now, Alcatraz is a special type of prison.
Yes.
It was not somebody that just got sentenced to Alcatraz. I believe it was like 95 of the inmates came from other prisons that were labeled as troublemakers. So they would send them to this prison where they would spend 6 to 8 years until reformed enough to go back to their regular prison.
Oh.
And no one was executed at Alcatraz.
Oh, okay.
That for them to do that, they send you to San Quentin.
San Quentin. Oh.
So I'm sure some people were executed differently. Differently. Not an actual execution. Yeah, so that is fun facts of
how long did Al Pacino? Yeah, how long did Al stay at Alcatraz?
4.5 years.
4.5
in the
years.
1930s.
Wow. Huh.
Yep. Kenny, I feel like you might be a little disappointed there's no top 5.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of am. I knew it. Let's get to it, yo. Let's get to it.
This should be a great one. This is going to be. This could be legendary.
Okay, all right.
Ron's top 5 new uses for Alcatraz. New uses for Alcatraz.
Okay.
As you know, that Trump is thinking of redoing Alcatraz. So I've got the top 5 new uses for Alcatraz.
Okay. All right.
Honorable mention.
Okay. All right.
State of Qatar Embassy. You know, the country that gave him his plane? They're going to make it an embassy. Honorable mention.
Okay. All right.
No? Nothing?
No.
All right, number 5. Mar-a-Lago West. They're going to turn it into a new place for Trump to vacation.
Yeah.
Go home.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mar-a-Lago West.
Yep. Mar-a-Lago West, where he belongs. Yep. Yep. Hey, that should be number 1. Yep. Yep. Make that his permanent.
I don't know about that one. These are pretty good.
Okay. All right.
Number 4. It will be the new site for Trump for 28 rally.
Okay. Yep.
So it'll be his rally spot for Trump for 2028 rally.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Good job. Yep. Okay.
Alcatraz.
Yep.
I cannot believe I'm not. Becky's quiet. Maybe she bounced thinking that I wasn't going to do a top 5.
I know, right? Oh, she's missing it. This is legendary.
She's missing it.
Yep.
Number 3. Oh, you're gonna like this one, Kenny. Number 3. Number 3. New use for Alcatraz. Political Apprentice Season 1.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
Political Apprentice.
Yep.
So he's going to get all his Democrats on the show.
Yep.
And he's going to be firing them left and right.
Yep. Yep. Like that.
Oh, she had ads. All right. So 5 was Mar-a-Lago West.
Yep.
Number 4 was Trump for 2028 rally. And then number 3, Political Apprentice Season 1.
Yep. I like that.
You're fired.
You're fired.
He must have done that to everybody. You know, like Ramundo and stuff like that. You're fired.
Fired.
I don't. It's not anti-Trump. It is poking fun, political satire.
Yes, political satire. Yes.
And it's not all about Trump.
Right? It's not all about Trump.
Number 2. Epstein Island 2.
Yeah, I can't take it. Yeah, I can't take. Genius. We are. This is iconic, yo. This might be the greatest top 5 ever. Genius. Greatest top 5 ever. Greatest top 5 ever, yo. Greatest top 5.
But I'll tell you, number 1 is by far the best. The number 1 new use for Alcatraz is Diddy's prison white parties. Come on, that's funny. You know his famed white parties? Kenny, you're not laughing. Diddy's prison white parties. I cannot believe I'm not getting a reaction from you. Are you? Oh, wait. Oh, I know why. Because you're afraid. You're a little afraid to say it. Oh, my God. So the white parties. Diddy's prison white parties. He's still going to have his parties. Should I be like looking over my shoulder now for the rest of, the year? Wow, Kenny, you're a scaredy cat.
I ain't scared at all.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna be at Foxwoods Friday. You're gonna be there.
No, I'm gonna be far away from you, right? I'll be far away from you, right? I'll be far away from you. I got a funny story. I'll tell you later.
Oh my God, Kenny, this is what Becky says. Kenny, you're allowed to dislike a black guy. It's okay because Diddy is despicable. So I'm not the only one. I'm not afraid. But this is a great top 5. I mean, come on. People hate lots of white people. I hate most people, period. Like I said, Captain Kirk, I hate all kinds of people.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh, Becky. Oh, gosh.
All right, so that is the Ron's top 5 for today. Ira, you better watch this one because this is a good one. That's a great one. I'm sorry. I think that was funny. Let us know what you think about the top 5 today. Let me tell you. Yeah, I know you might be afraid to do it, but
yeah, let us know what you think.
Just use incognito tabs,
Exactly, yeah.
If this show gets no views, it's because of Mark. He may have attended those places. Just saying. Just saying. So tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday. Becky and JJ will be here tomorrow. I'm sure Becky's gonna have something up her sleeve for tomorrow. And so be here 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. if you are in Alberta, Canada.
Yep.
And 7 a.m. if you're on the West Coast with Danny.
West
in
Coast.
LA.
West Coast, West Side.
Mark's a Republican now, so he's not shadowing us. Wait, what? I don't. Well, that was fun. Today was fun. So, don't forget, get on all of our, stuff, social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and all the other stuff. And be here tomorrow morning with Becky and JJ. Yep. We will see you next time. Oh, and thank you, Eric, Becky, Danny, and Imagination or whatever that was.
Yep.
Some point. I can't remember. But have a great day.
Yep. Bye bye.